to put in the work, ready for the trial. The TPP banner, wave it up high, let me see. Him have a represent for you and for me. Oh, Monty on a mission, we ready to the trial. Step up to the table, know what's in my right hand. Mother come from fire, we stand for the right. We don't vote for the future, we ignite in the light. From Liverpool to Alabama, feeling the vibe. It's a mandate of progress to maintain the iron drive.
Keenan Bonaparte combined. I hear no one. Is you ready? Keenan Bonaparte combined. That's so better. Allow me to stand on all protocol already observed. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, neighbors, visitors, and every other member of this beloved community, Bonaparte Concord. Good evening, and thank you for gathering here. I stand before you humble and inspired by the journey that has brought me here. My name is Niketa Raymond Bounty Gumalo Percy. I know for certain it is that I am a child of this community. I was raised by his hands, strengthened by his struggles, guided by his wisdom, and shaped by his legacy of service that runs through the veins of my family, like a river that never runs dry. My grandfather, Boxhill, cast his net into the sea, not just to feed his household, but to feed his community. My grandmothers, Irene Pearl George from Pearl and Norma Percy, would have opened their kitchen and their hearts to anyone who needed a warm plate of food and a warm word of encouragement. My mother, Lucille George Percy. My mother, Lucille George Percy, taught generations of young people, not just in classrooms, but on fields, on court, in street, and in home. How discipline, excellence, and community spirit truly means. This soil I come from, this foundation I stand on, this example I follow. Many of you saw me grow up here, saw me lean, stumble, fall, rise again, and eventually lead these young persons as the president of the Nazarene Jewish Youth Group, as well as taught in the Crossroad program. I will not pretend no day or time to be perfect. I've made mistakes, I've backslid, I have lost my way at times, but I believe with all my heart that God is a restorer. And when He calls you back to purpose, you must answer with obedience, humility, and fire in your bones. I am standing here today because I believe God is calling me to serve. Not in words, but in action. I believe our island deserves leaders who care, who listen, who show up even when all these cameras aren't around. Leaders who bring energy, zeal, compassion, and integrity to every corner of community life. I have been in this PPP administration led by the Fali Augustine. The Tobago People's Party, where Tobagonians get the opportunity to decide their own future and their own destiny. One that I am proud to be a part of, or one that cares about each individual community. Our community stands at a crossroad, facing a mix of long-term, medium-term, and immediate needs that affect the daily life of the people. A lot of improvement have already started with my predecessor, now Member of Parliament, the Honorable Joel Nurse Sampson. We understand that the essential service must always meet the need of a growing community. While the mandate of the Water and Sewage Authority, WASA, falls under the central government, Your Tobago People Party administration in the THA is committed to working seamlessly with our counterpart in Port of Spain to guarantee a reliable and continuous water supply for every resident. We recognize the frustration, especially here in Crown Point, where the supply has been challenging. It's disheartening to reflect on the previous administration, specifically the PNM government, who proclaimed to carry out hundreds of millions of dollars in upgrades to water plants across Tobago. Yet the result in many areas have been decreased in services. It raises a serious question about where that money really went. We are here tonight to focus on solutions, not excuses. The TPP will ensure that the necessary collaboration and investment take place to fix this fundamental issue once and for all. Road maintenance and flood control are paramount to safety and commerce. I am pleased to announce that a crucial drainage project for the Milford Road, starting right here in front of us tonight, heading straight down to 4 roads in front of Tammy's Supermarket, is on schedule to kick off early next year. This vital work will finally alleviate the flooding that residents and business faces on the stretch whenever there is heavy rainfall. And to you, Ms. Barbara Wills, and the resident of Kilburn Bay Road, I give you my firm assurance tonight we will address the challenges flooding in your area. This problem should not have appeared in the first place, and it is due to bad drainage design executed by your predecessors, but your TPP representative will ensure it is decisively dealt with tonight in the near future. Our community space are at the heart and soul of Bonaccord Crown Point, and I must say Canaan because Canaan is our neighbors, and we are moving swiftly to modernize them. The refurbishment and revitalization of the Through Beach facility is top priority. I am happy to report the conceptual design have already been completed, and we have successfully carried out meaningful consultation with stakeholders. We are presently finalizing the detailed design to ensure the execution of this renovation project begins without delay, guaranteeing the Through remains a vibrant, world-class hub for everyone. There has been a recent opening of the Swallows vendors booth, but there is also a growing potential for developing a boardwalk and coastal facility for the Swallows to Pigeon Point, especially since our community is one of the hubs for tourism on the island, along with continued care and attention for the Pigeon Point jetty, which supports both livelihood and tourism alike. Our fisher folks and business owners have long expressed concerns that require clear, structured engagement and long-term solutions, which I intend to listen to and see how best we can add to solving all these issues. Additionally, this constituency, one of the most densely populated on the island, urgently needs an early childhood care and education center operated by the Division of Education, Research and Technology, one that is fully equipped to serve the area, ensuring that our youngest and most vulnerable learners have a strong and secure foundation. Moreover, there are plans for the reopening of the Bonaccord Trade Center in a more modernized manner to equip young men and women with skills necessary for the sustainable development of the community and the island by extension. Across the community, our young men need jobs, our young women need opportunities, and our families deserve a future built on stability and growth. I promise to earnestly seek your interest. Have open conversation and discussions. Ask pertinent questions and have respectful collaboration with the relevant authorities on your behalf. And on the way forward, all I ask of you is that you bear with me, hold some strain as we seek to address these issues. Remember, Rome was not built in a day, but it was built. I am committed to be that kind of servant, a servant who will lift others, a servant who protects the vulnerable, a servant who works tirelessly for the betterment of every family, every youth, every elder, and our future generation. My passion is people. My mission is service. My drive comes from my brain, my faith, my unshakable love for this community. Today, I am not here to ask for applause. I am here to ask for your accountability. Hold me to your high standards. Expect excellence from me. Demand integrity from me. And walk alongside me as we build something greater than any one of us could ever create. Together we can revive the spirit of the unity. Together we can uphold the pride of our village, our island. Together we can honor the legacy of those who served before us by serving with even greater commitment. With God's guidance, with your support, and with your shared determination, I am ready to give you my all. May God bless you.